How many of you have ever waited for the world to tell you that you are worthy of following your dreams? You're good enough. Maybe you have been waiting for the person to recognize your talent, to take you by hand and lead you to the place where you can finally be happy, seen, loved. I know that feeling. I waited too. I waited for the life to grant me permission to say, yes, you deserve it. And while I waited, I watched. I watched other people get the opportunities I ached for. I watched them step into the life I secretly dreamed on. And the more I watched, the more I cried. Because deep down, I believed I was not allowed. If you are something like me in the past, ask yourself, where did you see that pattern? Where did you learn not to follow your dreams, not to dare, not making bold actions, not believing that you are worthy? And when I asked myself this question and the answer came with the weight so heavily that crushed me. I saw my mother, a woman who spent her life desperate for love, desperate for approval, desperate for someone to choose her, to tell her that she was enough. But the world didn't answer her prayers. And when she grew too tired of waiting, she made a different decision, different choice. She gave up. She ended her life. And any chances to see me growing or meet her grandkids and to become beloved and the best grandma ever. I felt the same many times. To give up on me, to give up on life, on my wishes, on my opportunities. Why keep going? No one sees you, no one cares. But then, something changed. I literally reached the point where I couldn't bear the weight of waiting anymore. I finally understood that no one is coming. No one ever knock in my door and say, hey, I see you suffering, let me take you to the dream life. What if I had to be the one who says yes to myself? Yes to myself. Because no one is coming. That meant I did not have to wait anymore. I stopped asking, do I deserve this? I started asking, do I desire this? And when the answer was yes, I do desire that, I choose it. Little joy there, a small step here, and simple yes to what made me feel alive, a little bit more happy, even just a little. And do you know what happens when you stop waiting and start choosing? It builds. It builds. Choice by choice, your life transforms. Not because someone gave a permission to you, but because you built it. You dared to be bold and follow your dreams. And what you build with your own hands, your own soul, you cherish it in a way nothing gifted to you could ever compare. So now I ask you, are you still waiting? Who are you hoping will give you a permission to live life you long for? What if they never do? What if the only person who can set you free is you? No one is coming. But it is not a tragedy, it's a gift, because it means you don't have to wait another second. Say yes to yourself. Start building little by little and watch how the life you thought you had to wait for becomes the life you created.